Hey guys, and welcome to Overland NZ. We're back. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and this is our very first track in, what are we now, 2.5 months? So join us at the beginning of Thompsons Gorge. It's nothing crazy, but I thought we'd start here and kind of ease back into it. It's meant to have amazing views, and we'll pop out somewhere over there, I think just south of St. Bathans. So yeah, let's get into it.
Patreon helps support the future of this channel. Link in the description below. This episode starts in Thompsons Gorge before heading over to Clyde, through Hawksburn Road, back towards Queenstown, and then up to Skipper's Canyon from there. These tracks are all available on Overland Navigator.
Let some air out of the tyres and spin out the ride a bit as a bit rocky coming through here. And I'm hoping this doesn't end up being a another Lees Valley, as there are quite a few gates already. So it's popped up the side of Mt Moka. Decided to turn around as it's reasonably snowy and a little bit muddier up here than I was anticipating, and you know, being by ourselves, we're getting stuck. The views from up here are pretty amazing though. If you do plan to come up here, I would highly recommend doing it in summer with another vehicle, and it is a very steep climb from Thompson's track up to the top of the mountain here. And in the wet it would be very hard work. It's so much easier this time having Clyde with me. I don't have to open and close every single gate. So yeah, we're almost at the end of Thompson Gorge according to my map. It's definitely just a farmland track for the most part, unless you pop up the hill like we did. Yeah, decided it wasn't a good idea to keep going up there by ourselves in the snow and the mud, and yeah. But no, it's a nice way to cut between Bendigo and St. Bathans, and I guess a little bit of the countryside. There are lots of gates though, so do bring a passenger. So on the lookout on Hawksburn Road, just up above Clyde and Alexandra out over there. It's beautiful now, it's warm and light breeze and the sun's come out, and crazy place. So yeah, we're going to head over the hill here and into what is technically the start of Nevis Valley before making a turn into Cromwell and heading back towards Queenstown for the evening. So I just popped around the corner and saw these cool rock formations. I love this stuff, like we just don't get anything like this in the North Island, and yeah, we're like 5 minutes out of Clyde, and this track's already been real cool. So why solo? You know, this is South Island Solo, and basically we, as I've said before, don't plan our trips. Like, even when it's just us, you know, we very rarely figure out where we're going before we go there. And today I've just been looking at my map and going, oh, let's go look there, let's go look there. And it's real hard to kind of get people amped up when you honestly don't know where you're going, or when you end up going completely the wrong way and like having to turn around. We've also travelled from
the tip of the North Island to the tip of the South Island by ourselves before, and we just kind of enjoy cruising around and, you know, seeing what New Zealand has to offer. You don't need hardcore vehicles or a massive convoy to go out and see some absolutely stunning places in New Zealand. You just need to get out there. That's all there is to it. Yeah, you don't need the best this or the biggest that or anything. Just jump in your truck and go.
Join us at the start of Skipper's Canyon Road. We've never been out here before, and from what I know, the views are incredible, and it's one of New Zealand's most dangerous roads. So it's winter time, obviously, it's a little bit snowy, it's quite a slippery drive up the hill, but it should be good. I'm looking forward to it, hopefully some epic shots, and yeah, I can head out to what is meant to be a beautiful, beautiful place. Let's go.
For heavenly, along with your ecstasy. My heart knows no remedy. I don't know no remedy.
So it's coming down the hill and spotted this cool little hut. Thought we'd come for a real quick look. I sadly don't know anything about it, but we'll deal with that in voiceover. It's a cool little thing though, like, I guess made out of the rock from Skipper's Canyon here, and yeah, so far this place is amazing.
Turns out I couldn't really find any information about the hut. If you do know something though, drop it in the comments below. I'm curious as to what it's for. Keep an eye out for the little turnoffs down to the river. Some of them are a bit more gnarly than others, but it's cool to get down to the water and see what the canyon looks like from the bottom. So I'd figured out by this point that we weren't actually on Skipper's Road anymore. We'd taken a slight detour up to the branches, which turned out to be an absolute gem.
We've reached as far as we're going to go today. Look at that amazing view. This road has just been incredible. Far muddier than we expected though, and there's been a few interesting little corners. But look at that. That is just beautiful. So yeah, we're going to go back, find the bridge, as we accidentally missed it on the way in, and I guess wind our way out of here again. But yeah, Skipper's Canyon, if you can get it push out this far, it's well worth it. Driving through here just then, coming in it didn't seem so bad, but being on the cliffside on the way out, I don't know how far down that is, but that's a very long way.
Skipper's Bridge was a bucket list item for me. It felt amazingly special to drive out over the Shotover on a bridge that was engineered long before modern construction methods and tools.
What an amazing, amazing spot. The views from up here, down over the Shotover, the hills, the bridge, this little hut in front of me. Skipper's Canyon. I think, could be wrong, but I think I may have just found my new favourite place in New Zealand. This is just amazing. I hope this video does this justice, but it's hard to kind of show and put into words how incredible this is. Come out here, just do it. So, we're up at the old Skipper's Township. You can camp up here. I did not know that. It would be amazing in summer. I imagine it'll be pretty cold at the moment. And you join me out the front of the old Skipper's Town School and Teacher's Office and Telegraph Office. Built in 1879. It just boggles my mind to think that people went from, well, I'm not even sure where from. I'm assuming Arrowtown, Queenstown, all the way up here into the hills, and there's a town here. They built the bridge, they put the roads in, they mined the gold, and I don't know, it just boggles my mind. It's cool that you can come up here and look inside these old buildings. Doc have done a really nice job of, I guess, tidying this area up and maintaining it, and the fact that we can come out here is amazing. This stuff is why I own a four-wheel drive. It's to get to spots like this that would be very hard work otherwise, and to see the history of New Zealand. Yeah, it's about to come up here in a car in a day easily and explore. This is awesome, and it's absolutely beautiful out here. Silent as anything, surprisingly warm at the moment, and the sun's slowly setting over the hills, so we probably should make a move and get out of here. Thank you for joining us on this episode. Catch you next time.